Good morning, folks. We're back out here trying to get some more perch. Don't know if I'll keep any more, but I caught a couple small ones. Got quite a few on the screen. As you can see, the screen's on fire. All this stuff up top, there's a little bit of interference there or something, but there's a bunch of baby perch just a couple feet below the ice, swimming around all over the place. So then, yeah, the bite's definitely not as on fire as it was a couple days ago. But the weather changed a little bit. Probably the pressure's a little bit different. What's that way up there? Let's see. Yeah, getting some really small ones biting, and they're not hitting the plastic real good. They're just kind of nibbling. I got a waxy and a couple of red spikes on it at the moment, so we'll see what happens. I got a tip up out. Well, it's like a jaw jacker, but it's a cheaper brand. See, I don't know where else small fish up that high. Might have to put my underwater camera down there just to see what's going on. I caught one on a minnow, but the minnow was as big as the fish, so it was kind of crazy. But there's a bunch of fish down there right now. I took the plastic off of this one, put just some couple pieces of meat. I don't know if they want something bigger, something smaller. Even with all the rain we had and the warmer temperatures, the ice is still pretty darn nice. It's good to say, maybe 4 inches now right here, 4.5 maybe. Probably about 3 inches of clear ice. It's alright, Alley Valley. There's someone else. Oh, there's a fish. There's someone else coming out to fish. There we go. There's the first fish of the day on camera. Ain't very big. No surprise there. Oh, you're alright. Just lay down. See, here's the guy dragging his shanty. A little dinker. Oh, hold still. Little dinkosaurus. He gone. Drop that sucker back down there. Seems like there's a lot of dinkers today. The other day I wasn't catching anything like that. I caught a couple smaller ones, maybe not even quite that small. So I don't know if the bigger ones have moved to deeper water. Not sure. See the puppy dog down there. She's pretty content. They're growling at the guy walking across the ice and dragging his shanty. The ice is smooth. There's hardly any snow on it from the rain and the warm weather. It's okay, puppy dog. I don't know if they want to move. Sometimes they keep moving it, they scare off. Sometimes you let it sit still, they'll scare off. One of those days where they just don't know. It's gone now. Bunch of fish down there right now, but they just don't know today. One of them days where they think they want to bite, but they don't know for sure if they really do or not. And I'm hoping they turn on sooner or later. Leave those hang out there for a minute. Oh, that's a sticky little hook. Let's try this little guy here. It's a little clam deal. Can't remember what it's called. I think I'll throw a couple wacky worms on there. And a cocooned up red spike. Just for presentation. They took my wacky off of this one. And down it goes. I'm thinking this one's probably just too large, or might be too aggressive for him. Not too large, it's pretty small, but there's a fish. Par for the course for the day. A little dinker. Oh, I got my horse snippers here somewhere. There we go. I want my bait, my meat back there, buddy. There you go. Another little dink. Whoa. Sorry about that, heater. Heater didn't like that, did it? It was like, whoa, what are you doing, dummy? Big dummy. Big dummy. Well, that was cool. That was a pretty quick bite. There's something down there. Come on, something. Thump it. Thump, 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 thump it. Let's hold a little bit more of that heat in there. Get a little cool in here, but oh, don't touch the grizzle screen. They're picky today, girls and boys and puppy dog, huh? Puppy dog, they're picky today. Got a little bit of a north wind today. Well, that's what it's supposed to be with north wind, but it seems like it's a little more northeast. There's stuff swimming around down there, but they're probably just dinkers on the bottom. So I'm not sure if the big ones move deeper. I never checked the pressure Monday or Sunday to see what it was when they were biting really good, so um, so yeah, I don't know. That's the shutting them down a little bit, the pressure change or something. You don't get a little more action, I won't even be able to make a video out of this. I don't know. Come on, fishies. Come on, fishies, come on. Let me try to find my... There, now we can see her better. Oh, there was a bite. I whiffed on it. Whiff, Watowski. Drink one. He bit it though. There we go. A little better fish. You like that little clam deal too. Put on another hunk of wacky. Wacky worm. Wacky worm. This rod's a little bit long for in this shack, but I can make it work, I think. I was barely moving at that time, so I might pull that dead stick up, take the minnow off, and put on a just a wax worm on there. Oh, get up here. With a better fish. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Probably 8-incher. Yeah, he's probably 87.5 or so. But he bit. That's what's important. Oh, and by the way, Merry Christmas, folks. Today is Christmas Day. So I hope everybody's having a good Christmas. Mine's okay. I've got a little bit of a toothache today, but the last couple of days I actually had a toothache, but it is what it is. Something's coming up. And fish on. Oh yeah, nice one. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's a better fish there. Oh yeah, sir. All right, this I'm talking about. Are we coming up to the other one too? I got a double. Yep, I think I got a double. Nope, I had a double. Alright, get my 4 snippers. Oop. Where is the hook? What's in his tongue, looks like. There we go. It's a better fish. I have to double check my other bait. Make sure there's some other line. Make sure there's still bait on there. Something whacked it, so. So get this down. Check that one real quick. Oh, good. Keep getting my screen wet. I get one of them bigger fish hit, because when you set the hook, that your rod doesn't go very far, or it starts bending over. I love it. You instantly know when it's a better fish. Dog hair on me. This is a rod I built. It's got a cheapo Timu inline reel on it that works pretty good. Yeah. That's, I think it's a 36-inch light action, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like there's a little something something down there, but I think it's just a little something something. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, that heat hog on low setting, it always crackles like that for some reason. I don't understand why. But it does. I'm assuming all the minnows we have in that bucket are probably too large for what they're wanting to bite today, but we're biting the big ones the other day, so I bought more big ones for Monday morning, but I got scared. I was making all that racket. It cracked up quite a bit. There's some fresh cracks that refroze, but we're right around this area a lot, so I'm kind of glad we did bail out. Where'd you go, fishies? Come on, fishy, by my hook. I didn't know this thing had a map on it. Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive. There's a fish. I wouldn't even. Oh, he came loose too. Oh, darn it. That was a nice fish. I was here. I am playing around with something I shouldn't be playing around with. Something I don't even know what I'm doing with yet. That was a big fish. Might not have been a monster, but it was a nice fish. I don't know if I can put a waypoint down or not. I don't think so. I don't know why. I think I put a waypoint down. Maybe two of them, but oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that with that. I was distracted when that last fish bit. Bit hard too, pretty good. And I let him get away. Son of a biscuit. Got the old aqua view here in this bag. I don't know if we'll put it up or not. We'll see here if we get some more nibbles and I like to see what I'm dealing with down there anyway. Well, maybe I should play with the map, work on something between me and the dead stick. You can't watch dead stick with that. You can watch dead stick with that, though. I don't know where it's at on the camera. It's right there. Well, we can't really see it, but that's a St. Croix Legend ice rod. I've had that for, I don't know, 20 years. I used to have 3 of them. Broke 2 of them. One of them I can fix. The other one's garbage, but yeah, there's a very nice rod. This is a medium action, I think, too. So it's really stiff. It's 24 inches. But it's got the spring bobber, so I like the spring bobber for detecting bites, and then the backbone of it is pretty incredible for fighting fish. I think I gotta twist that tip top a little bit, put some heat to it. Definitely not many perch in the areas there was Saturday or Sunday and Monday. But the fishing or the hunting seminar said that there were 2 really good high number days. Today it's down to like 12 or 14 or something, so looks like there's something down there, but it's probably pretty small. Leave down there. Some cold air coming up through there. Too cold. Turn that guy on there for a minute. Okay, this is our bait back here to the right. There's our bait. Might have been the minnow I saw over. Here comes a perch. We can see him. Definitely got a bit of weeds. Yeah, I think that was the minnow on the tip up thingy. Maybe not. Yeah, there it is. Pretty sure that was the minnow on the. No, that's just the. Not a lot going on down there, is there? perch way up high. He's coming at the bait. Here comes something big. Oh, he's biting it. Not huge, just a perch. It's a perch, but got him. Oh, he came off. Dang it. I'm about to set the camera up. Excuse me. Okay, let's find it on the camera. There's the bay. I hope you guys can see that. The camera there. What's up, puppy dog? What's up, puppy dog? Local girl. You know, slobber chops. Slobber chops, slobber chops. Girl. Not the best clarity of the water, but Seen a lot worse. Definitely not a lot of fish around. For the UFO. Yeah, I'm assuming that most of the fish might have went deeper. Ah! Perch. Not real big, little guy. We got him by one treble. Look how tiny that guy is, folks. Yeah, one treble. Oh. Fish stick. Too funny. Coming in loaders too a lot, looks like. Got a whole lot of school activity. We're just cruising. Alright folks, I'm gonna put you on pause. I'll be right back. I gotta take some Tylenol for this here toothache. I will talk to you in a minute. Here we go, folks. Oh boy, I screwed that one up. That was a nice fish. He just suckled on it and I let him, yo. He didn't have it all the way. I just saw one down there. It's just hanging there doing nothing too. I wasn't moving it. Get me out, folks. I don't know if he had it or not. Another one coming from the back, but I don't know if it's a bigger one or not. Oh man. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, he didn't even want it. He didn't even give it the opportunity. I looked at it and said, screw that. There he goes, down there at the bottom. Huh. Maybe I just have to let it sit. There's something coming in from way over yonder. Yeah, it was a little one, I think. Well, the oyster boobers. That sucked. Snotty nose. I hope you guys can see that relatively clearly. Huh. That was the first fish I've seen in a little bit. I had to turn the camera back on because I wasn't seeing nothing, so. And the first one came up and got close with her, hurried up and turned the camera back on, and I think he had it enough to get, I might have got a hook in him, but I'm not sure. I wasn't ready for it. I was hoping he was going to engulf it, but he didn't. Makes you wonder if I should jig. He would sit still. They're definitely slow roaming today. They're not super active. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit better day again, so we might come back out, try it tomorrow, or just go someplace else. Maybe go try to find some bluegill or something. Little guy. He raged in and gave it a sniff nip, and that was it. He was out. Here he comes back. Haha. Here comes another, look like a small one out the bottom. You don't want nothing to do with it either. Nope. It's definitely an off day. The other day I had to beat him up with a stick to keep him off the hook, but now it's like, I don't know. It's just bleh. Like bleh. But that's fishing, you know, that's the way it goes. Weather changes, air pressure changes, whatever, temperature. I don't know if the temperature has that much of a difference. I don't know too much right now, but make sure you guys can see where we got that. There you go. I'm sure you guys can still see that, I hope. Something coming. It'll be a dinky perch. Looks like a small perch. Yeah, little small perch. There's one way up there. Small one. The small ones are really high in the water column. Way up. I mean, way up. I don't know. my tungsten box. I want to leave that on so you can see. Oh, I got the perch talker in there. I might have to put that on. Like a perch talker. Fire tiger color, I think that one is. I'm not 100% sure. Got some flies over here, tungsten flies. All different colors, some Wonder Breads, different, all kinds, from small ones. Some real small ones, and then I got this side. Some purples, gold. Ooh, maybe the green and gold for this one. I want to try something different, so I don't know if I want to put this on yet or not. Wonder what a minnow had. Here's a bait I was catching one the other day. That's the clam Nico Plastics Bolt Minnow. And that is the electric chicken. Oh, I could try one of those. Pink too. I think we go with the black one. Motor oil. I think a bunch of stuff fell. I think I'll go with this one. I'll try this first though. Something fell down here. Ugh. That was a Mackey's, the motor oil color. Freedom That's the DMR, by the way. That's the DMR. Freedom Baits DMR. This is the Silky from Clam. They had them for like 44 cents a piece on sale, clearance at Blaine, so I might try putting one of these on. They're supposed to work pretty good, but I'm gonna try this one first. Different plastic on there. I like plastics. I like using a lot of plastic. If I can get away without meat, I will, but if I gotta use meat, I use meat. Right now, it's just not. I might need to put something more on the other rod, if I want something more of an attractive, something that'll call them better. Might as well put that down while I'm tinkering with this one. The clam. I don't remember what they call it. It's a tungsten, clam tungsten. It's pretty cool. It's orange with drops or spots or something like that they call it. But there's a perch way up there again. I'll let this one hang out for just a minute. We'll work that. Oh, my coat sleeve come out of there. Feel the cold breeze. Smell a perch incoming. Bunch of small ones down there. Only small one. Only small one coming up from the bottom. They're hugging the weeds pretty hard today, except for their little ones. The little ones are way up top for some reason. Some of them are on the bottom, and some of them are just, they're all the way up. They're everywhere. Takes off like a rocket. Pew, I'm out of here. Here's Batman. Here he comes again. You're ripping in now. The little ones that bite, the big ones will usually bite too. When you can get them to come in, I guess they're just spread out right now, I guess. Really spread out. And probably, a lot of them are probably deeper. I think the barometer was like 30.1 or something this morning when I got up. So it's a little high, but still within reasonable fishing tolerances, I would think. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought we were tangled up on ourselves down there with our bait. moving already. This one back down there with that little DMR. Got like a little dragon tail on it almost. It's kind of cool looking. Bluegill loved it this summer. Dinky perch already. Something from the back. One small one. Oh, he hit it hard though. Oh my gosh, folks. Look at that little guy. He's feisty. I like that. He hit that DMR and that little tungsten pretty good. Like whack-a-mole. That's an aquarium fish. Camera down, camera down. Sorry, boobers. I mean to scare the turds out of you. The poops, crap, whatever. You seem to like that DMR, boober. Got a little water on my camera now. Got my screen anyway. The camera's underwater. Sounds like a train going by, but I'm pretty sure it's just a truck or maybe a Coast Guard helicopter coming over. That's kind of what it sounds like. No, it's a Coast Guard helicopter. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's just the Coast Guard helicopter. It's okay. Oh, it's all right, baby. It's all right. It's all right. Look, girl. You're laying on too much of the blanket. I can't cover you up with it. It's okay, sweetheart. Another dinker coming up. Really don't want to catch him, but I'm afraid to ruin my plastic. Come on, where's them bigger fish again? See if they want to taste of the old BMR? DMR? DMR, I think. And yes, I have a swivel in my line and it still spins. So it spins one way when you jig it, and it counter comes back the other way when you're done and you let it hang there. So swivel or no swivel, your stuff still spins. As you can see. Luck. No luck finding bigger fish or more fish. Dinky fish, I found more dinky fish. I did that right over here, just to our right. But I found the exact spot we were at the other day. Tried there for a minute, and dinky fish there too. I'm thinking the big ones are just out deeper. We're going out to 17 foot, and yeah, it wasn't much better there. So did a big circle, bunch of holes. Didn't have any success except for a couple small dinkers. So we'll give it a try here for a few more minutes, and then if not, Miss Sally Belly and me are gonna head home and figure out what we're gonna do for Christmas dinner. Huh? Yeah, I'm hungry, dear. I'll come Christmas dinner. Look at that cute little puppy dog down there. Where's she at? There you are. Can you see her down there, folks? Look at that little girl. Look at that puppy. My babies. There's your face. Look at that cutie pie. Oh, there's my girl. Haha. A good girl. Good girl. Okay. So, we'll give it a short time here, and nothing comes through big enough to give us a fight. We'll just wrap her up for the day. Huh. Puppy dog. Yeah, they definitely out deeper somewhere in the basin or something. They're 20 plus feet of water or something. The other day, Sunday and Monday morning when I was out here, was just killer. Half hour, I was out here for about a half hour and I caught 6 fish, 6 keepers. But the wind was blowing so bad, and I really didn't want to get sucked down into the ice. Wondering about floating somewhere. They're trying to float, treading water. Okay, they're moving way down too. It's easy to move your stuff today. Yeah, we'll toss this DMR down there again for a minute. Nothing comes in, and then we'll probably just wrap her up and call it a day. We had some fun. We caught a few fish. Not a lot of fish for the time we spent out here, but stuff's changed since the other day. So, oop, you guys are probably looking down at the ground. Little guy coming up. Another little guy coming up. They out of here. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Let's drop the camera. We have video here. A few fish. I might just post this one. Wasn't very action packed, but we got a few fish. I was hoping to try to get one more, even a dinker, to end the video on, but it just doesn't want to happen. I'm just gonna let it sit down there. Where'd it go? There it is. Sit there. We're gonna get this rod ready to go. This is just an old cheapo Shakespeare reel. £2 mono. 2 pound vicious mono on there. Oh, what do you think, Boo Hammer? You're so cute. You ready to rock and roll? Get ready to go home. We'll try it again tomorrow. No, we'll try it here or not, but we might. I like catching perch, but I like to try to catch some bluegill. Alright, folks, we're going to call it a day. Until next time, peace out. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have ham. Peace out. Ooh, that's bright. There, you guys can see in here. Sun's shining out there, alley maneuvers. See, I got cocky and I set up that jaw jacker deal out there, but yeah, wound up being a really slow day. This is just a little cheapy aquaview. It doesn't have even have the crank winder on it. You gotta hand crank it, hand wind it. Here we go. There's a little feather coming up. Nope. Haha, get out of here. Get over here. A couple pop-ups got left out here, set up out there. Still a couple Eskimos. One of them got pushed in on the side by the wind. I don't know about the other one, but there's nobody here. There's no. When I got here this morning, there was no cars here, but it was up us. Oh, excuse me. One other guy showed up here a little bit ago. See, there's something laying on the ice over there. We'll have to go grab that one on the way out. Just trying to kill some time. Getting dust all over my camera. I have to turn that heat off here in a minute. The sun out like it is. It wasn't supposed to be too sunny today. There's a dinker perch bailing out. Not much activity. I should punch a bunch of holes. I could have done some hole hopping. Could probably still do that. I think I'm gonna. Where'd that clamp go? Here. Ouch. Sorry, Pop. You just go right in the pocket. Get off this. Make sure I close out that app. Oh my God, they're gurgling. I didn't bring a snack either. Ah. I don't know how much longer we'll stay. I think I'm gonna go out and punch some holes and try to do a little hole hopping and see what happens. Be back with you in a little bit, folks.